Why would you kill my mom?
I was working undercover with the ISA. I was assigned to the case because of my personal ties with your mother.
Why were they after her?
Ava was seen as a major threat because of her connections to organized crime.
Her family?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm her family. I'm her son. And yours. ISA orders or not, how could you murder her?
I know this is overwhelming, but there's still so much you don't know.
You said she was a
Ava.
threat. In what way?
That part is classified. But what I can tell you is your mother had a very dark past. And a lot of that past is a matter of public record. If you want to know more...
I don't. I've heard enough. I just want to get the hell out of here.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I am. And I'm not sure I'm ever coming back.
I told him about Ava. How the ISA ordered me to neutralize her.
Is that agency code for murder?
Tripp, listen, if you would just give me a chance, just hear me
I've
out.
heard enough. Hey, look. Look, don't be mad at him, okay? There's something he's not telling you.
Joey, you're right. Tripp doesn't know everything. And it can't be easy for your dad to tell him, so maybe I'll try to explain.
Because you can be objective. Being this guy's wife and all, right?
Well, I do know Ava's history. I was a witness to it, but if you don't want to hear it...
I want the truth.
The truth is that Ava was not only lethal, but certifiably insane. She was extremely jealous that Steve and I were together. She became so obsessed and consumed with that jealousy that she orchestrated a plane crash that killed my father.
No way.
And then she kidnapped Steve and a woman that she thought was me, but it turned out to be my sister-in-law, Hope.
This is too twisted to be true.
Well, Hope works for the Salem Police Department, so if you don't believe me, you can check with her. And I'm sure she would confirm the fact that Ava finally did succeed in kidnapping me.
Great. So both my parents are psychotic.
Your dad did what he had to do to protect certain people. But he is not psychotic. And he's not a murderer. In fact, he's the best man that I've ever known.
And my mother was a walking nightmare. According to you, anyway.
I'm afraid that's true.
Yeah, but how do I know? How do I know you didn't just make all this up just to justify your husband killing my mom?
Tripp, I know this is terrible to hear, but Kayla is telling the truth. All of it was reported in the news, except for some top secret details about what Ava was involved in.
Because my mom was lethal, right?
Your dad didn't want to do it.
Yeah, but he still did. But what you haven't told me is how.
Details aren't important.
They are to me!
She was suffocated with a pillow.
Doesn't sound very secret agent-like. Least you could have done to cover yourself was make it look like a suicide.
Tripp, listen, why don't you come back to the house with us and we can
I'm
talk?
not going
all of
anywhere
this
with
through.
you. Maybe you are telling the truth. Maybe my mom did need to be neutralized for some dark and twisted reason I don't even want to think about, but I can't hear anymore. Not now, anyway.
We understand.
I'm sure you're exhausted. Maybe you want to come back to our place and get some rest.
I can't stay with you.
Where are you gonna go?
I'll figure something out.
You can stay here.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not? We got plenty of room.
No, it'd be better if Tripp comes with us.
I said no. Wherever I end up, it needs to be away from the two of you.
Guys, give him some space. Or he's just gonna leave.
Kayla.
Thanks. Mob princess charged with plain sabotage. Hell hath no fury like a scorned Vitali. Ava Vitali strikes again.
Hey, so, figure you can just crash on the couch, at least for tonight. Texted my roommates, they're totally cool with it. You okay?
It sounds like your mom and dad weren't so far off base. From what these articles say, my mom was a real whack job.
All I know is that she hated my parents. And she was out to get them.
Yeah, it's a nice way of putting it.
Look, try not to hold up our dad did against him. He's a really good guy.
Good guy. Who killed my mom.
If you get hungry or thirsty.
Hey, thanks again for letting me crash here.
Yeah, that's what brothers are for. Right?
Yes, hi. My name is Tripp Dalton. And I was wondering if I could talk to you about Ava Vitali.